Enkosi ngohlala nathi nisabukele i-SABC Kids News. Imveliso ze-theatre zingenisa ke kumazwe ngamazwe jonga sinqandwa zinkwenkwezi. Ubusazi na ukuba isikolo i-Reddford House and Northcliff eGauteng sibamba inkqubo rhoqo ngonyaka. Ewe kulona ke unyaka abantu abawuvala umlomo ngenkqubo yabo entsha yeminyaka yo-1920. Apha ke estudio sihleli naye umlawuli wenkqubo uShaun Hansel kunye nomdlali weqonga uKone Modiba. Bazosixelela ke uba yintoni enza lo mboniso wabo ubenela that thing. Good morning, guys. Welcome to Kids News. Shaun, I'm going to start with you. A theatre production is a culmination of various talents. Why was it important for Reddford House to host, such a play every year?
So at Reddford House, Northcliff, it's really important for us to focus on the arts, but most importantly, to allow our students opportunities to be able to show their strengths, develop their skills, and for us to be able to nurture and find those skills. And it's for exactly that reason why we found this amazing talent, Kone, who's only in grade 8.
Wow, and I mean, it's so surprising that you're only doing grade 8. You are a proof that dynamites come in small packages.
Yes.
Tell us about your character, Roxy.
Well, Roxy, she is just a girl who wants to be loved and who wants to become famous, although she does it in a scandalous way and ends up in jail. And she has a rival with her role model, Velma Kelly, and they both want to rise to fame and compete with each other to become famous. And so this whole production is just becoming famous and can really relate to the modern world and how teenagers also want to become famous and want to become more social and just want to become more famous in that way. Yes.
I hope that character doesn't come to life. We don't want to see you in jail. No. Shaun, Chicago is a 1920s classic, so you are taking us back in time. I'm very much interested to know what special elements have you included, to this version? Because, we are in the year 2020. How are you making it relevant?
So I was challenged by our head of campus and our managing director, Dr. Renel Berger, in how can we do this the Reddford way? Reddford doesn't do things just the same way everyone else has done. That's not a good enough reason. Let's find our own unique way of approaching this. And so we've brought this into the 21st century in Roxy not only finding fame through newspaper, as it was in the 1920s, but in social media platforms.
Wow, this is truly amazing. It's surprising, Kone, that you've actually never performed in theatre. And talking backstage, you were telling me that, this took 8 months of preparation. Share with us, what is it that you enjoy about working in theatre?
Well, yes, I haven't been in a theatrical production, but I've actually been on stage a lot as a dancer, and I've actually grown from that. And being in Chicago has really actually made me grow and made me comfortable on stage as I previously was because of this beautiful cast that I've become family with and just made bonds that I never thought I'd make bonds with. So being in Chicago was really fun. It was very stressful, but it has become very beautiful and it's just amazing in the way we've put it in.
Wow. It's a proof that, you're really raising buzz. And, you work with a kids news audience, that's the young actors. Tell us, how different is it, directing young actors like Okune? And also, what is so fascinating, with working with them?
So, it's the obvious challenge of you're working with actors that are not professional. We're taking this raw talent and we're molding them. And, as challenging as it is to work with especially a large cast, but a young cast, it is so rewarding to see them grow and them develop and find new skills and find themselves being part of something that is so much bigger than just themselves and stepping out of their comfort zone.
And it's happening tonight, right?
That's right, opening night.
I'm so excited. I'm pretty sure our viewers are excited as I am. Yes. Gonna tell us, why should they tune in?
You should tune in because Chicago has been put in our own perspective. It has been put into the modern world and how social media has grown. Chicago is a very old show, but we brought it to life. We made it how it is today, and it's just amazing in the way Mr. Hansel has produced it. It's just amazing, and I've really had fun with it, and I really think that you guys will enjoy it. You guys should watch it. It's is absolutely amazing.
You know, and one thing that I love about this storyline is that it's not only fun, but also it's educational. I mean, you've included principles like friendship. You know, what lessons our viewers can take away from this play?
I think the most important thing, and something society is struggling with nowadays, is accountability. And it shows us that, you know, you can do something wrong. Something can happen scandalous, you know, you'll end up in jail. Hopefully none of that will happen with any of our viewers. But it's about taking accountability, taking responsibility, and then realizing that that doesn't define me. I can step up from this, I can still do something great.
Wow, amazing. I cannot wait. All the best, guys. Thank you so much for coming through. Lalela, we are tuning in.
Yes.
Great.